For us as Jitterbug people, we love to care for country. All of my knowledge and understanding of country is brought down from the old people, and it's passed on from generation to generation, and we acknowledge what we are taught by the traditional elders.
The Jitterbug people would have used this water hole, especially this river system, for the fish, like the bungaroo, the turtle, jabbon the eel, and boogal the black rim. They staple diets. They would have used it, then they just move on. So they don't just stay in one place and exhaust it. They'll give it a chance to rejuvenate itself again.
The preservation of the environment is also very closely tied in with the preservation of our culture. This has always been Jitterbug country. Of course, it's only in recent years that our people have been able to have more of a say or more involvement in what happens on our lands. And that's been one of the positive things with the Kaban wind farm.
Before the wind farm, the land had multiple land uses. It had been logged quite heavily in the past. There had been military training grounds across the site, and the entire site had been cattle grazed for well over 100 years. So since we started construction on the project, cattle grazing has stopped. While we have built some infrastructure across the site, the vast majority of that land has not been touched and will be protected into the future. That will allow the vegetation and the habitat to revegetate.
The impact on the ecosystem is obviously priority for the project. That's kind of fundamental to what we're doing here, building wind farms. We have an environmental management plan. We do erosion sediment control management. We have teams going out continuously inspecting the work fronts. We have a third-party consultants to do our environmental monitoring, E2M.
There are several ecological monitoring programs where we come on site and do regular monitoring of habitat quality, looking at specific criteria of sedimentation, any hydrocarbons coming into the system, and any other potential impacts. Magnificent brood frog was one of 2 species identified that is a significant species found here on site. The other species is the greater glider. So some of our monitoring program is looking at the quality of creek lines such as this one here that are good habitat and known habitat for magnificent brood frog. We come in to site at optimal periods as guided by the Commonwealth guidelines, and we do relative abundance counts.
So we've had very positive results with our ecological monitoring over the last 12 months. Those surveys will continue into the future, post-construction into operations.
Jitterbug is a big country, and you talk to some of the elders and they are very proud of what is happening on country.